on
Now,
board.
the car's not going anywhere in this weekend, but he put chocks under the wheels for the car.
Do what?
Chocks
Chops, oh.
on the wheels for the car.
Oh. We are all by ourselves this time. On this side, we got the whole thing to ourselves. This is somewhat of a bigger ship. Again, we're gonna turn around. I guess. And there we are. More to pull on. A lot of horsepower there. Hardly got a load.
Regulations to allow any smoking on vehicle decks. It is for this reason that smoking is only permitted on the second floor viewing deck. Smoking is not permitted in the vehicles at any time during the crossing. Please keep the seagulls off the stern or back of the beach field just made. If you're going to be smoking aboard the ferry, make sure you're in the smoking area outside the passenger lounge on the sun deck, and use the cigarette butt cans provided out there. Don't spray cigarette butts over the rail. May want to send a vehicle down below.
Just pointed out a little sample in there. We're definitely underway. Probably. Have to remember to turn the camera on. And we're heading out to open water in the Sound. Last dry land we'll see for a couple of hours. Birds sure like the place. He's going to go in front of us. We just cut the throttle so that he could pass in front of us. Okay, guess who? We're going to be docking here in a little bit. Thought I'd get a picture of myself, see how this works, being as we're experimenting. Yeah, it's okay. Somebody's sneaking up behind me. Well, gotta get busy and drive my motorhome off of this thing. They've just cut the throttle, throttling back, maneuvering for our docking. It's gonna be right in here, I reckon. The idea is to get it in between these two posts right here. Slowing it down, I think he's actually might be hitting a little reverse. there's no one parked in back of me. We had the whole side of our motorhome to ourselves. I don't really have to worry about getting off so everybody can get off. Okay. Now we're hitting movement, so I can hear it. I can smell the diesel smoke too. They got a lot more business than we came, maybe even not as much. I guess I better get back down there and get ready to drive this thing off of here. This guy, he's back in this wheelhouse to make this landing. It must make it easy for him.
Took all the information.
We just got off the barge, the ferry. Now we're going over a bridge, but Priscilla is telling me that we're not really off. We're on an island, but we're going over one more bridge after this one to get off of the island. We're driving down the beach in St. Augustine. And there are other people here. We're hoping there's an outlet road up here a ways, right?
Supposed to be.
And they're bowling on the beach. We try the little car out here. I did put it in four-wheel drive when I made this little circle out here. It started to bog down a little bit. Mom says the tide is coming in. We hope it's not too fast or we might get wet. I think we got about a mile to go before we get off it again, off the road. So this is the old house. A lot of trees, but no pine trees. Yeah, that's not good. There's old Drewfish Creek. 500 horsepower. Will make it go pretty good. This is famous King's RV park. The folks retired when they first come down here, that's where they stayed. We used to park our boat right there. A little aluminum boat. And they were back right up over here someplace, I believe. We parked right in the middle of the road, so we better move. I have found here what I think is the old picture of the folks' old place. And that's where I identified, looking at the front of that may be the old place, Ford King's place. This is what we used to call the cut. Here goes the boat traffic. We got all kinds of boat traffic. And right over there, where we thought would be really prime stuff, they put a U-Haul rental place. Lots of boats, and most of them have 2 outboards. I haven't seen any IOs yet. We used to go right to the edge of that rock on the right there, and with a long net on the end of the pole with the net and catch shrimp. We have traffic. I hope they don't mind me taking a picture of them. As good as you, maybe. Only 450 horsepower on that one. It's Labor Day today, and it's been almost bumper to bumper traffic going northbound. Of course, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and everybody's leaving. But we got pretty good traffic here in the creek too. We used to call the cut. Now it's the Adams Waterway. Here's a big inboard. Looks like it might be dated. Lots of boats. That's one way to go right there. Don't have to worry about high water around here. Going the other direction, it's about another 2 miles at least to get to the Gulf Stream. Try my underwater camera here. The easy way. Ooh. Look at these guys. Let's see. I'll have to get into the act.
Another spiny lobster or something back over under there. Upside down.
Oh. This is a jawfish. And I think I'm getting him.
Yellow head.
He's putting on the shore.
It's too nice to follow.
Get that cup out of my yard.
Why did you pull it up?
He disappeared. But past experience, he won't be there very long. Famous last words. Now he won't come out. Aha! There he got. I got it right. I was looking at him instead of the camera, but he cleaned some more garbage out. Continue house cleaning. Okay, one more time.
This is a lazy bum over here. This is not doing. Just watching the world go by. Aren't you?
Probably wondering how I could hold my breath so long. What you would do? You said go down in the hole. Oh, he's posing for me now. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna watch him closer this time. Spit it out. Yeah, I got you. Okay, good boy.
C'est là qu'ils poussent les crabes alors.
C'est pas des crabes, ça c'est des bernards qui prennent la coquille de quelqu'un.
Ça c'est comment celle-là?
Pour moi c'est une cigale de mer. Ça.
Alors pourquoi ça s'intéresse?
Thought about going out. We used to go out to the reef, you had to go right through here and out that way, as I remember. We're waiting for the bridge to go up at Jewfish Creek, and then they will proceed right over here beyond that palm tree. So the arms are down, and here comes this boat sneaking up. And there goes the bridge. Oh, this is so exciting. goes chugging right through there. Heading back to Miami. We used to fish right around under that bridge. Don't remember ever doing a lot, but we have caught some. I think they're mangrove snappers. So full cycle, open that bridge. Okay already, you can put it back down. You stopped enough traffic. Maybe there's somebody else that's coming on in the other way, I don't know. This is a poor man's time-lapse photography. Bridge down and locked. And now we will look for these to come open. Let all these happy campers go home. Come on. There they go. Unfortunately, that's not the lane they want. There we are. Now you'll probably see a few cars go by. There they are. Here they come. Even had a dump truck over there heading south. Yeah, pretty nice boat. Just had to look over this boat. I mean, what a boat. Had to move this boat along here pretty good. Yeah. I never had anything. Yeah. I never had anything big enough that would have to open up for us there. But I got my telephoto on there. That's, oh yeah, he's only got 450 horsepower in the back.
Yeah. You see what I mean?
225.
Yeah. You know what those engines are worth?
No.
That's,
Yeah.
what are they? 15.
You know?
Come in there like it was magnetized.
Yeah, no problem. They've got the winds blowing them on.
Yeah.
On board.
You started this thing up, it sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, well, they aren't taking good care of it, I'll tell you that. Maybe he just bought it or something. They can't do it all over.
Couple of ton. We'll get a shed on it.
one big engine in there. It's got a healthy
That's why I
sound.
just see now he's fueling it up. That's what I say. These are drug running boats. They take these sports fishermen, strip everything off, and they just pack this shit on the deck there, and those things go like shit. You know. That's why I said to the guy. He says, "Yeah, it's a mean running machine." I said, "Yes."
Oh, this is the one I was photographing here. It done took off. We have stopped at our rest stop here near, where are we? Florida, anyway. Near Gainesville, I guess. Pretty near, got a few June bugs here. We're going to try and wash some of them off, but we're going to get more. They're flying all around. We're at Fort Pickens, near Pensacola, Florida, protecting a bay that's just in the Gulf of Mexico. Never did see battle here. Just more area here of the fort. It's a big complex. And the water is out that way. These are all gun emplacement things here. You can tell by the arc of brick down there, so they could roll a gun around and point them. This is definitely one of the gun emplacements that would be shooting out towards the inlet to that bay. You can see the arc there where they roll a gun around.
The island's about 3/4 of a mile away.
Big Bertha. Never been fired in anger. Quite a place. This is a rather large barge. And that's what they were protecting, is this inlet into the bay here. The Big Bertha, 15-inch. This is kind of interesting. This particular cannon here was a 11-inch, I think it was, and a smoothbore, and they re-sleeved it and made it an 8-inch with rifling. And this was done in 1884. It was a 10-inch, and they converted it to rifling. We're here at Edna Trimble's house, and they really have a nice house and a beautiful yard in a beautiful area. And Bob had told me about his boat just before he, well, quite a bit before he passed away, but they still have the boat. And we just took a tour of it, and God, it is a beauty. It's a Hatteras 48. '43 rather. And it is, the flying bridge is way up there. He also has some little tenders around here. Looks like he's had 3 boats. Edna says the boys were out with it yesterday. They use it often. Carries a little over 400 gallons of fuel. Has a cabin, air conditioned. 2 heads actually. Quite nice. Here's our place on Lake McQueeney. Got too close. Nice homes over there. It's right across the lake from where we are. A beautiful sunset. Here's the old P-39. There's the old port side.
The date, December the 7th, 1941.
middle of a war we get all
They
this.
haven't. There was 3 North American states that morning. Continued for over 2.5 hours.
Here comes the Missouri, the Zero and the P-51 again. He still hasn't shot him down.
They have over 100 years of flying experience. From Houston, Texas, Colonel Gene Armstrong, a member of the General Staff.
Greenwood. God bless the USA. Y'all having a good time? I can't hear you. Are you having a good time? All right, the Eagle is running.
And what a beauty it is.
Did you?
Because of this afternoon's world cloud cover, we cannot celebrate those maneuvers within our high altitude line. However, I can assure you all about these demonstrations air shows here in the United States and around the world.
Got him that time.
All right, everybody go up the slide.
We're having a parade here today. And this is the main viewing stand. And it's about to start. Only 24 minutes late. And there they come.
Why are you going to take it so far away when they're going to come right in front of us?
Oh, I got to burn up some film for something. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm trying to figure out. I know this guy. I know who he is. I know him. I know this guy. I'll show you these pictures later. That's enough.
Carry on, guys. My two older brothers fought in the South Pacific Marines during World War II. Well, I can see the benefit of that even here in the United States, but yeah. I'm the only fella in my whole doggone flight that enjoy.
Oh, I know some of those people.
Pretty soon.
Somebody empty the pool room.
I'm the only flyboy that really enjoyed. I love marching in the
Merry
parades.
Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
And today I still love the guy that wrote all the marching band. What was his name? John Phillips. Oh! In fact, he took Mary and I up to Branson, Missouri to hear his band. He had one guy that was in his band. Yo!
Here's that Chevrolet we were talking about. So now you'll know whether we agree on it or not what it was. I think it's a 1955 Chevy Safet Bel Air.
Oh, right.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
Hey! How you
Looking
doing?
good, yeah.
About 8 more.
That thing sounds good. Hey.
Packard, man, that's a
Little Packard, that's a beauty.
smooth automobile there.
It's a nice one.
I played it straight in.
Hey. There's another 55 Chevy Bel Air.
We have a friend of ours, the guy that's watching our Facebook. Looking good.
The knob on the wheel.
Spinner, yeah. Those
Got the
things I
shutters
love,
open.
Of course, that's going raised on a dairy farm. And I love that spinner on the tractor wheel. But it could really hurt you if you didn't watch it. Yeah.
Boy,
All right.
hey, thank you.
Yeah.
You're the one like
Okay, yeah, all right.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey, that's pretty good. Here comes the hackers.
How about a peppermint?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm going to enjoy this. A hackers, all right, yeah.
Jesus plays golf. Played so much golf before here, so we lived on it.
That's the biggest one they make, I think.
Come see our show.
A cloggers.
Hang in there.
29. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Hey,
looking good.
the Royal
looking
Coast.
good.
Hey.
All right.
Hey. Hello.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Hey, we got different kind of candy now. Hey, you caught something. Uh-huh. Yeah. The dance hall crew.
All right. All right. Have all you want. Take it off, you will.
Flavor roll. I'm not a big candy eater.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Looking good. Looking good.
My battery is getting slow. I'm looking for me. Maybe y'all want to
Yeah.
Folks, I'll just show you how to shoot the black.
I started hauling boats to the various places in the eastern part of the United States and down part.
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Looking good.
Hello
looking
there.
good.
What do we got here?
Every other.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, there's their crew. Yeah. All right.
As far as I know, that's the only state in the union I have not been in. Wisconsin, and I can't figure out why.
We have been in Wisconsin. We went to Minnesota and visited a long lost cousin.
Yeah, maybe here.
Wisconsin Hall of Fame. Orson Welles. All those guys are from Wisconsin. Look at this. Vincent Tracy. Another Wisconsin.
Looking good, looking good.
Harry Houdini. All those guys are from Wisconsin.
All right, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the piano.
And the candelabra.
Candelabra.
Harry, look at the back.
We stopped to get everything, so. All right.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Fantastic.
Jack, there's one right there.
What?
These are the walkers.
Sam and I,
A shoe
Sam and I gave
on wheels.
retirement home where my mom was. We gave those little old people a Mardi Gras.
Walking across Texas, I don't know.
Over there.
In fact, I got a picture of it. Wow. There's bubbles coming out of that thing.
Ukulele group.
Looking good, looking good.
That belongs in the room. It's on there. Go.
Forget the camera's still going.
Oh, the ice cap.
What we can see here. Must be Scottish something or other.
Yeah.
Canadian? Oh, oh yeah. That was Earl. Okay, here comes the guys with a boat that live next to us. Hey! Hope those Indians aren't on the warpath.
Oh, you look good. Yeah.
Well, I just don't look good.
Been a traffic jam here.
How? Well, I know how. Why?
Yeah.
I hung it there when I was trim and tall.
The popcorn
I'd stand
truck.
there and smile and the Texan strut until my arm got sore. Well, I just don't look good. I used to go out,
Howdy, y'all!
Hey! Street gang, melting pot. Colorado, eh? Hi, Colorado.
Here comes a little choo-choo train.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! I think that train is off the track. Hey. Got you really good. Another armored car.
Yeah.
That's a miniature Humvee.
There you go.
Hey, we got some beets.